back. I hadn't used my eye drop since like Saturday of last week because it contains steroid and antibiotic, and I was trying not to use it because of this epidural. But last night it was so bad. And I've just got a shower and I've washed my face, and it'll start just running. It's not pink eye. It's called episcleritis. This eye hurts, so they're both like really red and swollen. Anyway, so I just got out of the shower. I just want to give you guys a tip. But first, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Cheryl. So, if you're having any kind of surgical procedure, but in my case, for an epidural of my lower back today, when you get up to take, well, let's rewind. You couldn't have anything to eat after midnight. I suggest, if you have bad veins or not, hydrate a lot the day before. My doctor, when I get there, they give me fluids also, so that's a good thing. So when you're taking your shower, to be mindful to use antibacterial soap, Dial preferably, and if you could all else get HEPA cleanse, I'll leave a picture above or somewhere on the screen. HEPA cleanse is what they use in the hospital. Like if you have like major surgery, a lot of times the hospital will give you the little bottle to take a bath in the night before and the day of, and that just helps get any extra like germs. They want you to focus, especially where you're having your procedure, at, with like extra cleaning. So HEPA cleanse, I used to use it like all the time, non-surgical, but that's a different video. So I'm about to do something to my head. Michael's getting dressed right now. So for an epidural of your back, your doctor's probably already told you, if you're having any kind of sedation, well, regardless if you're having sedation or not, you need to have a driver that's over 18. And of course, that's my husband. You need to, your driver has to stay with you in most places the entire time of the procedure. Like, they can't go sit in the car. I think the only time I've seen them allow somebody to go sit in the car is if they had a bunch of kids that were like acting up. But most of the time you have to stay inside the building. Let's see. I suggest for epidurals you get all of the stuff you have to get done around your house before the epidural, because you're going to be down for a couple days. Like, the doctor, you can drive after 24 hours. They just want you to take it easy. In my case, I'm just praying that I'm not like how I get when I get these things. But you may feel uncomfortable. So if you are on pain meds or on medical marijuana, my suggestion is, as soon as you're done, if you have it in the car, use it. But if you don't, as soon as you get home, it can get food in your stomach. Take whatever medication, because when that anesthesia wears off, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel everything normally. Some people are different. I'm just talking from my experience. So I've had to learn how to get a jump on things. So you guys know I had the epidural on my neck on the 1st of this month of November. And I was severely nauseous after I got done. Like, so bad. Like, I really thought I was going to throw up everywhere. Michael had the same type of epidural, not maybe same location. And I had to pull over. He threw up everywhere. So I'm going to ask the doctor today, is that normal just because it's a neck and, you're dealing with nerves? Because I had like a bad headache and it felt like a migraine and just horrible. So I'm going to, because I've always told anesthesia I need nausea medicine because I always get nausea from anesthesia. And I just assumed that the anesthesiologist just did it but he didn't say anything. And of course, I don't really know this anesthesiologist. Like, I've known the other ones in the past that when I had my epidurals, because they would automatically say, hey, I'm going to go ahead and give you Zofran, just a, small dose, so it'll be on head before we even start. So I'm going to let my doctor know, dude, you need to give me some Zofran because that wasn't good at all. And I ain't trying to feel like it's already bad. You're already hungry, and then you feel, I hate feeling nauseated. It's just the worst feeling ever. So make sure you have any questions, write them down, because sometimes you forget things between the consultation and your actual procedure. If you have to go to work, like, hey, when do you suggest I go back? Can I lift like my normal restrictions? So those are things you need to ask your doctor. You good. And if your family member may have questions, let them know. This procedure place is a little different because, like, they don't let my husband sit back there with me while I'm getting, what did I come in here for? Socks. Did I come in for socks? No. They don't allow him to come sit in there, so he doesn't get to talk to the doctor or ask questions. But if you need something, they can send the doctor out or let you come back or whatever. Tip, I don't know, 1757. Clothing. Most of your doctors will, I don't have my, what do you call that thing? I don't have my tripod anymore. I need to order a new one. My husband says we need to get a vlogging camera, but I gotta find something. Anyways, wear something comfortable that you can easily get out of, because in most cases, like for my neck, I had to take my shirt and my bra off, and that was it. Not my pants. I don't know their rules when it comes to the back. In the past, for my back, sometimes I had to take my, pants and my underwear off. Sometimes I just pulled them down, like, towards like my hip area. It's just depending on the area that, you're getting done. So today I think I'm getting my SI joint, or maybe L4, L5, S1. I can't remember. And that's just my fault of not remembering what level and what he's supposed to be doing, because it's like, doctor is like, if you're in the medical field, they just spit stuff off. And like, he was spitting stuff, all these different things that I needed for my neck. He was spitting all this stuff off that I needed for my back. So yeah, but make sure you just wear like stretchy pants, gym wear. Don't wear any blue jeans, stuff that has buttons. Y'all see, oh, I need a tripod. Don't wear stuff that has buttons, because I can't. I'm trying to get this camera to stay up. Yeah, try to no buttons, because when you get out of the anesthesia, they let your spouse come back, or whoever's with you, and they help you get dressed. But you don't have time to be fumbling with jeans and button down this and that, because you be ready to go. So something simple, lounge, comfortable wear is what you guys need to have on. I should put some. I gotta wash my hair. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I just was in bed all day up until it was time to. Me and Michael went on a date night. Easter is at her mom's, and yeah. So I didn't wash it. I really need to. It's my scalp is so bad. So I'll come back with more tips, I guess, when I get there and when I'm done.
Me crazy. Worrying, she didn't want to have it. She was, this is crazy, blah blah. We're all trying to go. This is a miracle.
Yeah.
This is a miracle. And we were
All that time. Wow.
44 years old, mother.
Wow.
I'll be your age when this kid turns 20. I'm like, well.
I would tell the doctor, see, I told you to give me something.
Yeah, exactly. She always wanted. When my son had kids, it just broke her heart.
Yeah.
So,
But I think when you get probably to that point in life, you just kind of like, okay, it's not going to happen. And
yeah, it's true. I think she just kind of had accepted that she wasn't going to have
probably
it.
planning all this stuff, like, we can go travel.
Yeah.
We can do.
Except he had 2 kids, literally.
So how old are his kids?
His kids are like 9 and
Oh, so they're still
13 or 14.
okay.
Yeah.
Not grown or anything.
No, it's going to be rough.
I think last time.
What did we do at AC?
Yeah, not in the AC. It was
Right here?
somewhere up in there.
Okay.
But wherever you find it.
Ooh, I feel it.
Yep.
Right there.
Oh, I pray everything goes well. Is she having a girl aboard? Does she know?
Boy.
Oh,
Having a boy. Yeah, she
so much
wasn't gonna
easier.
have it when she wanted the father because they just met to give up parental rights. It's just been drama.
So does he not want you anymore?
No, he wanted it. He's all excited. He's been excited from go.
You know, and sometimes you just get paranoid and you think like,
Yeah.
let me just push him away.
Yeah,
blah, blah,
that's
blah.
pretty much what
Yeah.
she did. And she'd call me and the whole world, everything bad that ever happened to her was my fault. And I was like, hey, you gotta stop this crap. You know what I mean? First of all, this is what you have wanted your entire life.
It's a blessing. So.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be the most spoiled kid ever.
I think when she meets him,
She will.
you know, it'll change.
I told her, I said, honey, when I was pregnant with you, I would sit and cry and tell your father, what if she doesn't like me? Of course, a lot of times you don't like me, but, all right, where is that sucker? Come on. Am I not deep enough? That's because I'm separate. This is right there, and I don't want to keep sticking. Make a fist for me just a second. Let's see if it comes back up. Right. All right, baby. Here you go. Stick. Perfect. I should have gone there straight. Kurt.
This thing's a little.
It shouldn't stain.
Yeah,
That's fine. Marsha.
Hey guys, so I've got my IV. 3 sticks later. So now I'm just waiting. Got my lovely gown. This dot is because they gave me Zofran for nausea. So it lets the people in the procedure OR room know. So I'm just on my phone playing a game and patiently waiting. I'll come back once I am out. Hey guys, just got done and we are heading to try to get some breakfast. Say good morning. Oh, this will be for the health channel. The health, my other channel. Did you see PJ? Did he come through?
Oh, you saw him?
I mean, normally every time I'm up here with you, he always come in. But everything went well. It was actually a SI injection, and we did bilateral because of what's been going on. I told him I'm having issues sometimes walking because it hurts so bad. So we did a bilateral, and if this works, we have other options, but if it doesn't, we go to the epidural route. But yeah, I follow up with him like December 5th, I want to say, or something like that. So yeah. Where are we going? Gonna go to Upward? Well, they stopped serving breakfast at 11.
At 11?
Yeah. We're about to go pick Easter up.
Let's go to Chris.
I ain't been there in like, I ain't been there in years for that one. But I will come back once we've made it home and stuff. My right leg is hurting. I don't know what's up with that. But I'll come back, guys. Hey guys, so we made it home. We did stop and get something to eat, got some breakfast. I took a Finnegan because the nausea is pretty bad, and I just did my medical marijuana, and now I'm back, of course, in the bed, and I'm just gonna rest for the rest of the day. Pretty much that's it for now. Like, I can feel it already. Like, normally the anesthesia doesn't wear off until like at least 4 or 5 hours to me after, but like I can feel it in my back. So it was SI joints that I got today, not epidural, because he said the SI joints were the worst right now, and if that doesn't work, then we'll go to the epidural route. Still require getting several needles stuck in your spine, but I'll come back once I wake up. Hey guys, it's about 3 o'clock. I want to give you an update. I did fall asleep, still drowsy. I got up and had something like to snack on. It's weird. I'm like cold, but I'm hot, and I know that's from the steroids. Winded, short of breath or whatever. But I'm gonna just lay here. And one good thing, they said I could use is ice, which when I get up, I'll probably put some ice to try to stay ahead of things, because it's starting to really hurt. And like I said, like the neck epidural, like I was uncomfortable, but it really didn't like hit me until like later that night, and the next day. But with your back, it's a whole lot different. So my hips are hurting really bad and my legs, so they were kind of numb when I woke up, which is normal. But if the numbness continues, then of course I have to let the doctor know. So I'm just gonna lay here. Michael just went to practice. It's right up the street, like 2 minutes away, to practice with 2 athletes. And yeah, no plan to do anything but rest at this point. But I just want to give you guys an update. Hey guys, I just wanted to close out the video. So I am laying on my stomach because I got ice on my back. Just see if that'll help, because the anesthesia is wearing off. I just did my medical marijuana for the 2nd time today, and I'm going to be calling it a night after I have about 10 more minutes with the ice, and hopefully, I won't have a bad night. I'm going to probably take some ibuprofen just to help with the inflammation sensation. So just want to let you guys know. Be blessed.